Alright everyone, Zach Seif here, and this vlog is going to be a little emotional. This is the last full weekend that we have our original singer Bettina performing with Evolution X. As you guys will come to know in future vlogs and stuff like that, Evolution X is officially ending on July 16th of this year. I'll get more into that later on in the video. But this will be Bettina's last full weekend with us. We're going up to upstate New York in Verona. We're playing at the Turning Stone Casino. We have a full weekend residency there. Apparently there's some sort of 3-day Elvis festival, Elvis con of some sort. And we are performing 2 nights in a row as like an after party sort of thing with the DJ, etc. So we're gonna have lots of very interesting adventures this weekend, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for one last gig vlog. I know it's been about half a year since I put one out. We have about 5 hours of driving, and we'll see what kind of adventures lay ahead. So we're going to be making a quick detour to one of my favorite brick and mortar music stores here in Dixon City, Pennsylvania. It's literally only 1 minute off the road, and then I can hop back on nice and quick. We're going to Northeast Music. Jack and the gang have been some of the greatest people I've ever met in my life, and I think it would be nice to just stop by, say hi, pick up some picks and strings for this weekend, and then just kind of get out and stretch my legs for a little before doing the second half of this journey. Get out and stretch a little bit. Oh man, it's only been about an hour and a half. I still have about 3 hours or so, but we'll stop in here, say hi, take a break, and go from there. I just got out of the store. They always help hook me up. We got strings, we got sticks, we got some good vibes and good wishes for the weekend. So the caffeine is starting to kick in. I am so hungry. I'm gonna go stop somewhere, grab some food. And we have about another 2.5 hours or so until we get to the casino. So we'll go from there. So they say that you're supposed to eat healthy when you're on the road, right? And I totally agree with that. But at the same time, you don't want to take chances on something that your body's not familiar with. So sometimes stopping at something that you know is going to be consistent and doesn't bother you is sometimes the smarter move. Well, it's been a decent drive so far until it decided it was going to start downpouring about 45 minutes away from the venue, but always got to prepare for stuff like this. I am slightly aggravated that my GPS decided it was going to crash when I was about a mile from the venue, and it had me turn one exit too late, pay a toll both ways, hop on Interstate 90, and add another 25 minutes and 20 miles to my ride. So I purposely went out of my way to take a specific route to save money on tolls, gas, and mileage. And this literally threw all that out the window. I could have been here 45 minutes ago had I just taken the original route. But that's what happens when things go wrong. It's partially my fault, but considering I have never been in this area before, the fact that my GPS crash kind of sucked. Followed the road signs as best I could, took the exit that I was supposed to. I guess it was just one too late and there was nowhere to turn around. I had to pay a toll and hop on the highway. So this is why you always leave early, because stupid shit like this can really ruin your day if you leave too late and you have to accommodate these detours and turnarounds. I mean, in theory, it's illegal to use any of these U-turns. I probably could have been back in the venue by now, but I'm gonna do the smart thing, follow the law, take my exit, hop back on this damn highway, and then eventually we'll get to Turning Stone Casino and start loading in for tonight's show. All right, second time's the charm. We are officially pulling into Turning Stone Casino after a lovely 25-minute, 20-mile detour. On the bright side, there's a Dunkin' Donuts across the street, so breakfast is looking pretty promising for tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of downtime tomorrow, I'd say about 10 hours or so. So we'll see what this place has to offer. It's a full-blown resort, and excited to just have another weekend away from home. You know, one of these resort style stays. Start loading in. Look at that service.
You bring your amps or no?
I got it in the car, yeah. I'm surprised that they have 3 different venues.
They do. It's pretty big in here. Well, I mean, the outside. There's a band downstairs playing a gig, and I think the Tin Rooster is above us.
Okay. Oh, we got a dressing room?
You do.
With water?
We need it in one set.
Whoa, this is cool. This is like high end.
Yeah.
This is definitely where you'd have like a big band, like Sinatra or Basie. So these fancy bathrooms all have their own sink and toilet and everything. This is pretty cool. Just got out of sound check. We're gonna go head over to the inn that we're staying at. We thought we were staying on site. Apparently we're staying 1.5 miles down the road, which it's all right. We're gonna go meet up there, get our room set up, go have some dinner, and then we have to be back in about an hour, play for 90 minutes, and then that's it for today. So we are staying at the inn at Turning Stone. And like I said before, it's about 1.5 miles from the venue. It looks to be very quaint. Guess we'll see what it looks like when we get inside. You ready for food?
I'm ready to put things inside of me to make me feel good. Come on!
What a gentleman. We're on the 3rd floor. I'd be lying if I said I knew where we were going. How do you feel now that you've had food?
Gravy's great, but the cheese don't squeak.
Just finished up dinner. We're walking back to the venue now. We have about 25 minutes until we go on. Let's do a quick wardrobe change, tune up, and we'll get going. Do a quick rig rundown before everyone gets here. We're running the Fractal FM3 tonight with the Mission Engineering expression pedal, Imperial 2-button switch to turn my chorus and phaser on and off. In my Quantum Industries, the GTX-01 tour case, we have the Blackmachine B6, taking that out for the first time. PRS Custom 2408 and my Musicman Majesty. Line 6 power cap for a little stage volume. We have our in-ear rack to run all of the instruments, back tracks, click track. James has his 4-piece kit. On the bass side, we got an orange tenor Sans amp to run direct. He's got 2 Fender basses, a Telecaster style P bass, and another. He's got his white jazz bass.
are you doing? Get a job.
Oh yeah, man.
Alright, we just got back to the hotel room. This has been an incredibly long day. I'm honestly just gonna head straight to bed, and then we'll head back to the casino, probably around dinner time or so. I want to walk around the resort a little bit, hit up some of the shopping centers there, see what kind of amenities and other activities there are there, and we'll just kind of go from there. Today, you guys, as you know, has been quite the adventure already, so hit the shower, hit the hay. We'll touch base again tomorrow.
It's subtle, James, but the Dunkin' Donuts sign is actually a sign of anti-racism.
And why is that?
Because we look, all the different colors, they all blend together. They all belong together, James.
That they do. So what are we grabbing at Dunkin'?
Hopefully breakfast.
Donuts.
Absolutely.
Guitar player kids.
Playing in traffic is fun.
Tell time, I tell it. Wow, you're cooler than a York peppermint patty.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation
Of being on a frozen mountaintop.
Just finished up a little bit of breakfast. Gonna be doing some video editing. Try to get the first day of footage figured out, sorted, so that I can take everything from today and then add it when I get back home on Sunday, be that much closer to finishing the vlog. We're gonna figure out what we wanna do for the next 8 hours or so before we have to go back to the venue. Probably gonna hit up Syracuse, which is about half an hour from now, spend the day in the city. But I guess we'll see what everyone else is feeling. We wanna go back and just double check on our gear. We got to leave everything there last night in the dressing room and the sound room. So we'll go touch base with everything there, see what everyone's agenda is, and see what the day brings. All right, we made the trek out to Syracuse. Check out the Guitar Center over here. There would be a good time to check out this cool city, check out some music stores, and spend the day out of the room.
I like that.
Yeah, I dig that. I dig the finish on it.
And you don't think the headstock looks stupid?
Yeah, they all got that same headstock.
Some cool stuff you don't see every day. Some vintage Fenders, Dr. Z, Sound City. And over here they have a VHT stack, 5150 Iconic, a couple used and vintage pieces. And right down the street, I wanted to check out Ish Guitars, but unfortunately they're closed on the weekend. So we're checking out Gorham Brothers Music, which specializes in buying, selling, and trading used and vintage guitars to see if anything cool is in here. Handmade amps, it's an auto harp, Musicman, PV. This is pretty cool. It's like the speaker test station. Tread speakers. We're gonna go head back over to the casino, walk around a little bit, grab some food, practice and warm up, and then wait for everyone else to get there. We'll do another quick sound check, and then we'll have the second and final performance of the weekend. I gotta say, I've had a really relaxing time this weekend. It was great to play a nice, easy show, just 2 90-minute sets all weekend. We got to explore the local town and city a little bit. We got to have some great food, some great laughs and adventures. And while this may be my last Evolution X Gig vlog, I think this one really just kind of showcased how laid back and fun all this can be when you get to do what you love every week. Hey buddy,
Oh, hey.
what you doing?
I'm listening to George Strait's Full Blast.
Yeah.
Motherfucker rips.
Woo! James, what has been your favorite part of this weekend?
Looking forward to the drive home at 3 in the morning.
I said hanging out at the music shop for an hour.
I thought that was awesome. The question is, why are you leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Because I love my students. At James Applegate Music Academy, we take pride in knowing that our students get the best music education for their dollar.
Go to the food hall tonight. They've got everything from burgers and pizza, tacos. This is our thing tonight. They got a chicken place, noodles. All right, James, what did we get today?
This is a burrito.
What's inside the burrito?
I don't really remember. I'm kind of hangry.
Over here we got some good old chicken fries. I'll just sit that here.